深い闇の中でホームズと私は息を潜めて待っていた。やがて通気口からシューシューと低くうなるような音が聞こえてきた。その瞬間、突然ホームズが飛び出して闇の一点をステッキで鋭く打ち据えた。見たかワトソン。ホームズの張り詰めた声が空気を震わす。私がランプの遮光板を上げると、部屋の情景がぼんやり浮かび上がった。ホームズは部屋の隅を睨みつけて私に向かってつぶやくように言った。被害者が死の間際に言い残したまだらの紐という謎の言葉、その恐ろしい正体こそがこいつだったのだよワトソン。そこには巨大な毒蛇が牙をむき、威嚇するようにとぐろを巻いていた。それは世にも恐ろしいまだらの紐だった。
それでは謎解きを始めるとしようか。この奇怪なる殺人事件、その真相をね。失礼。犯行時、扉は内側から缶抜きがかかっていた。缶抜きに細工された痕跡はない。犯行の際、この現場は完全な密室状態だったわけだ。被害者は死の間際にメッセージを残したようだ。ここに落ちているインクを使って書いたと考えられる。ロシア語。どうやら被害者はロシア人ということか。文字に全く乱れは感じられない。被害者は相当意志が強かったのだろう。見たことのない妙な文字だな。筆跡はこのメッセージとは明らかに違う。いや、これはむしろ人種が違うと断言してもいいかもしれない。札を貼ったのは犯行時間の直前、被害者自身だったようだな。ほう、これは
一体貴様は何なんだ。好き勝手しやがって。
そうです。海洋警察が到着するまで現場に手を触れず待つべきだ。
その必要はない。どうやら今から5秒以内に諸君を犯人に紹介できそうだ。
バカを言うな。殺人現場だぞ。しかも奇怪な密室殺人だ。
それでは密室の謎、その封印を解くとしましょうか。
まさかその中に犯人が。
一体君は何者なのだ。僕は大英帝国が誇る世界の名探偵なのです。シャーロック・ホームズ。もしかして知らないとか。
Hello? Hello? Am I unmuted? Have I fixed the problem? Okay, good. Okay, super. Awesome. Awesome. I don't know what the problem was this time, but I fixed it. My head is throbbing. What's going on? Something's not right here. There's trouble in the air. Sigh. Wait, I can't move. I'm in chains. What the? Why am I in handcuffs? So we wake up now. What's up, man? How's it going? The drag you out of the wardrobe. I do not believe how you could not wake up. You're a true cold-blooded man. You found me then. We found you. And now you pay. Criminal. How long are you hiding in that tiny wardrobe? Sorry. Yeah, you've been found. It's time to admit your crimes. Unless you want to find out how cold the ocean is. No, I'll tell you everything. There's only one thing I'd like to know from you. Huh? Isn't that... Why is this auto? Crazy things going on right now. Where's Cosmo, by the way? Why did you do it? Why did you take his life? Mr. Sato? Wait. What did you just say? Take his life? Where is he? Where's Kazuma? Ha! You think you got no? You're wolfing the sheep's pelt. I was like, I gotta get this guy out of here. I gotta get this guy out of here before he really dies on me. You were the killer. Don't try to make excuses. What? Kazuma-sama's body was discovered not long ago. I'm just remembering how I felt immediately. Dog, I was like, there's just no fucking way. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Hold up, cause I think I said it in chat. Sent it in I think my exact words are you dead ass? Okay, I can't find it, but God, the flashbacks of immediately sending you guys what happened. I was like, there's just no fucking way. I was like, I can't wait to go on an adventure with Kazuma, and then immediately he's dead. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Here, in this very cabin, I was bolted from the inside. His body? Please, do not try to tell us you were doing this terrible thing in your sleep. Kazuma's dead? But he can't be. He's Kazuma, he can't die. Honestly. And these handcuffs, surely you don't think I have to know. Why did you cut on someone's life? Answer me, please. No. No! Kazuma. It was just 2 short weeks ago. Sorry. He's not even dead. I was acting like he's dead still. Oh, Kazuma, why did you have to trip and fall? Are you sure about this? Won't we get in trouble? Tee-hee-hee. You found it funny being stowed away. Besides, I was just gonna angle with me and study. It was really something else to when you brought your luggage in here earlier, though. The Russian recruitment just tossed your traveling case on the floor. I thought I was going to die. Yeah, I still can't quite believe that. I really didn't think you'd be able to fit inside my trunk. It's even less of a man than you look. What the fuck, man? Kazuma! Why would you say that? Hey, honestly, I thought I'd be broken every bone in my body. Well, it's about 50 days until we dock in Great Britain. What if you can flex into my cabin here? I don't expect anyone else to discover you. I hope not. I get the feeling those Russians wouldn't be very forgiving of stowaway. That's 30 bunch, that's for sure. What I want to know is, why do we need to keep it a secret from the young lady? For my faithful judicial assistant, Mikula Toba, you mean? From your close friend, more to the point. Surely we could confide in her, couldn't we? I don't believe she'd give me it away. No, but she knew what we'd done. That would make her guilty by association. Plus that only you and I know about this. I suppose so. Anyway, it's about that time. It's about the time that the steward is supposed to come and clean the cabin. I know it's cramped, but you better get in there, I think. It won't be for long. Anyway, compared to hiding in the traveling case, it'll be a breeze. Yes, but what if the steward decides to open the wardrobe for some reason? Then I'll be done. Then I'll be in for it. Stop worrying. I tell you what. Why don't you keep out or something? I need a piece of paper. What? Let's go over the wardrobe doors once you're inside. I don't know. We've only been at sea for about 15 days. Cosmo's handwriting's terrible. Confirmed. How could this have happened? We were supposed to be going on an adventure to England. Together! Leave it at the port. Stay quiet until then. Don't make more trouble for yourself. Murderer! No, I'm not a murderer! Nah, you said before. Said you admit everything about your crimes. No, that's not right! I mean, yes, I did stow away on the ship, but... murdering my best friend? No one could have done it. Admit the truth. Susato-san. Please, tell me what happened. I need to know. Very well. But there's something I would like to ask you, too. Those eyes. She looks like she's ready to destroy me. God, please. This is this nightmare is getting worse by the minute. I suppose all I can do is try to find out what really happened. Cosmo's death. He really has been killed, hasn't he? This isn't just a bad dream. And these handcuffs. They think I did it? They think I'm Cosmo's killer. When they found him, the cabin was locked from the inside. What do you mean? There's no access to the cabin via porthole window, and the bolt in the door can't be opened from the outside. In other words, after the crime, the culprit couldn't have escaped the four walls. What? Or to put it another way, the culprit can only have been somebody inside this cabin. Would you have some other explanation? Not right now, I don't, but gee whiz. This is impossible. How did he die then? What happened exactly? Are you still going to deny the charge, even despite the circumstances? Please, Susato-san, you have to tell me. The cause of death is still determined. They don't know how he died? Just doctors examining the body, but of course, or is he? But of course, he has no post-mortem report and analysis experience. I suppose we shall learn more until expert has been consulted in the next port of call. So presumably that means there was no obvious signs of general self-injury then. That's true, yes. Can anyone tell me what exactly happened here in this cabin? I don't understand. Why would he want to kill Kazuma? Because he's mean. Presumably that's something you know the answer to better than anyone. Please. Whatever you say. You were here in the cabin after all. Well, yes, I was, but... he would always wake before dawn and do his training first thing in the morning. I was waiting outside his cabin, as I have every day so far in this voyage. This morning, he did not come. I could sense that he wouldn't. Does that mean he was already dead with Sato-san arrived at the cabin door when I wonder? I knocked, but there was no reply. Then I started to become worried, so I went to find a member of the crew. The crewman forced the cabin door open, and when we managed to get inside... Sigh! Not Cosmo, dead Sprite BNG. He deserved it though, he was mean. I can say that now because I know he's alive. See, I can laugh at this now. It's funny now. Not now, it's funny. It's not tragic anymore. Sort of. There's causes I'm a collapse on the floor. Okay, but he lived. But he survived. That's what matters right now. He survived. The white tape there now shows exactly where he was found exposed. I didn't know that anything had happened. I must have been sleeping in the wardrobe somehow. I wish it wasn't the case, but that is very hard to believe. It's all very hard to believe for me too. Trust me. Now I've told you everything that I know. This is my turn to ask you a question. Yes, alright. My head feels so heavy. Still throbbing like anything. Why are you even on board the ship, Naruhodo-san? You said something before about being stowaway, didn't you? Oh, yes. I'm afraid that's true. It's 2 weeks since we left Japan now, and I've been shut in this cabin the entire time. I had no idea. But how could you have occupied Cosmo-sama's cabin for so long without him noticing? No, that would have been impossible, obviously. Yes, of course. Cosmo invited me. He wants to go to England together to find the white piece. He actually asked you? But why? I'm afraid I don't really know the reason myself. I don't understand. Cosmo, why do you want this? What's the real reason? Why go to such extreme lengths to smuggle me to England with you? Oh, brother. It was crazy. While I was waiting for dinner, right? I popped in one of my friend's streams, and lo and behold, what was playing in the background? Nocturne. I was like, no way! Is that Nocturne? Kazuma Sogi, my goat! Thank God you live! Oh God, this song used to be the death of me still, bro. It still evokes so much emotion within me. But like with Kazuma being alive, it's a new feeling that I don't know how to describe. Nocturne used to make me feel sad, you know, because it's Kazuma. But it also made me feel motivated, you know. I guess I would say bittersweet is would be the proper word. That actually made me feel before the whole reveal of Kazuma is actually alive. Now it's a new feeling that I can't really describe. I still feel motivated and want to go push forward and whatnot, but I can't put a name to the feeling that Nocturne makes you feel now. It's positive, but it's an idea that's been in my mind since the end of the incredible trial. I think I told you then, didn't I? You had to become a lawyer yourself. Oh yes, you did say that, but I didn't think you were serious. You have talent for it. I can assure you of that. He believes in me, but I've never really thought about becoming a lawyer. Well, something you can decide for yourself. London is a spearhead cultural development at the center of the world, in many ways. There can't be any harm in seeing such an important place with your own eyes, can there? Well, no, definitely not. on a personal level, if you were to become a lawyer, then I could be a prosecutor. Gosh. Then what? Nothing. Forget it. Egat? Katsuma is... He was always saying the same thing. That he wanted to change the Japanese legal system. Probably thought that he could do that with you. Oh, yes, maybe. Something's still bothering me a little. Look in his eyes then. It was darker than I've ever seen it before. Sato-san. I'm sorry to say we kept that a secret from you. I was throwing away on the ship, I mean. I know, if I know Kato-sama, he was trying to protect me. To become guilty by association. That's exactly right, yes. Quite perfect, in fact. I had to peek my phone because chat's broken on my end. Hold on, let me test something real quick. Because whenever you message anything, it resets my chat. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's fucked on my side. Let's fix this real quick. Let me see if I can fix this. So I can keep track of chat. Overlay options. Turn it off. And then I'll just type random bullshit. Okay. Turn it back on. And okay, it should be fixed. Okay, it should be fixed. Hopefully. If you're not the culprit, then tell me. What happened last night in this cabin? I was knocked the fuck out, so I'm sorry to tell you. How tall is Ryunosuke? I assume not very tall. I don't really remember. If I had to guess, he's my height. He is not my height. Oh my god. He's 5'6". I thought he'd be like 5'9". I don't really remember. Cosmo brought me something to eat, just like he always did. And then I got myself in that wardrobe over there, just like I always did. After that, I fell asleep. I was drugged, Sato. Don't ask me how I know. Okay, well, Cosmo's my height. He's just short. Well, yes. So deep that you didn't even start when Cosmo was killed. Well, yes. I know it sounds unbelievable, really, I do. But it's the truth. If I woke up then, perhaps I wouldn't be in this predicament. And for some reason, my head's still throbbing, like anything. Really? Something wrong. Oh, no, it's... Please, forget it. Just Sato-san, you have to believe me. I didn't do it. I really don't want to doubt you. But the trouble is, there is no one else who could possibly have done this. Gee whiz. I'd never kill Kazuma. Unless he asked me to. And even then, Lamau. Kazuma, I don't understand. Why? It was Sholms! Gasp! Why did this have to happen? I can't take this! I'm trying to go anywhere. You're the perpetrator of this crime. You can't leave. I can't allow that to happen. I'm sorry. But Cosmo's killed right under my nose here. And I didn't do anything to stop it. And I'm supposed to just sit around? My hands tied while whoever did this walks free? No, I can't allow that to happen! Well, what do you propose to do then? I'm going to investigate. I'm going to find out exactly what happened here. I'm going to work with who took Cosmo's life. I'm going to work with, oh gosh. I'm going to work out, I'm going to work out who took Cosmo's life and how and why they did it. So I'm sorry, we're going to excuse me. Ah, the first suicidal takedown! How nostalgic. What the? That was a suicidal takedown. Suicidal what? What martial performance is that? I'm going to need you to prove it. Sorry? Prove it? Yes, your innocence. I need evidence. But how am I supposed to? Have you forgotten already? When you achieved this a few weeks ago? You successfully defended yourself in court of law. I see. She's expecting me to present some conclusive evidence. I think Susato doesn't believe me. I'll show some evidence right now that proves I'm not guilty of this awful crime. My pen! Alright then. How about this? You can't trick me with something irrelevant like that. I'm sorry. Oh. I better try to come up with something more convincing. Otherwise, I get the feeling she'll throw me on the floor all over again. The way you're looking at me. I think perhaps I didn't throw you hard enough. Oh, whoa, relax. No, it's definitely hard enough. Let me show you something else. I think Susato doesn't believe me. You should have been like, God, please. Tell me, when I was covering the wardrobe before, what piece of paper stuck over the doors? Oh, yes, it was. I remember clearly. I thought so. Cosmo was put in place whenever I went to sleep in there. Just in case the cabin steward or other crew member decided to take a look inside. So naturally, he did the same last night as well. Ah. Yes, of course. The gentleman who discovered you peeled the sign from the wardrobe doors before you opened them. If I were truly the culprit, I couldn't have climbed back inside the wardrobe. Instead, it was on the Jesus Christ. I could have climbed back inside the wardrobe. Instead, it was on the outside of the doors on my own. Yes, that's quite true. In other words, it's impossible that I killed Kazuma. Well, even if you are sprawled hopelessly on the floor, well, you put me here. I can see what Kazuma-san has thought you so highly of you. Thank you, Susato-san. Now, do you think perhaps you could help me up? Well, in light of that evidence, I don't see any reason why I should stop you from investigating in here, at least. Thank you! Do you try to believe me? I'm sorry, no. What? I'm not sure yet. I can't rule the possibility that you use some sort of conjuring trick to put the sign back in position. What do you think I am? A magician? Flashbacks? For now, I just investigate thoroughly as possible in here. I'll do the same. Alright, let's get to work to start on. Please don't misunderstand. I still have my doubts. Everyone thinks he just pulls tricks out of his goddamn ass. Uh-oh. I should be watching you. Just make sure you do nothing that may disturb the crime scene. I don't want you using your conjuring tricks to destroy the evidence, for example. Right. Well, anyway, I should make a start investigating in here. Examine everything I can. Kazuma, I swear. I will avenge your death. Metaphorically, because you're not dead. Pardon me, aside, I'm gonna look around. The blade. Nothing in this table at all. I said the blade at the table. The plate and cutlery are all over the floor for some reason. Yes, it's strange. Well, something him, duh. Yeah. You got me there. Last time I went to sleep, I'm sure everything was still. No, wait a minute. What is it? That's funny. I can't remember anything about what happened after dinner at all. So, then perhaps you are responsible for what you happened to Kazuma-sama. No, 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 no! Oh dear, that won't do. Oh, what's the matter, Sato-san? Whenever examining things, I always myself so focused I forget to look around properly. Oh yeah, that's not good. I don't suppose you're as foolish as me in that regard. Are you, Naruto-san? I'm sure you're careful to look all around using the... Oh no, she talked like Kazuma. I don't know what that means. Using what? And ultimately all corners of the cabin. Oh, Cosmo, your friend's weird just like you are, man. Talking nonsense. Jibber jabber. Yes, let's do that. Because my field of vision has been rather small until now. It's Kazuma-sama's precious sword. He never went anywhere without it. As he was always saying, the Japanese man's katana his soul. I believe he had to work very hard to convince the government to allow him to bring him on this trip. That's what shows us how important this was to him. And now he's gone. God, this is man, this fucking sucked originally. I was like, oh brother, Kazuma's dead already? Can't believe this. And now he's gone. But I'm not ready to let his spirit go just yet. These are the rules of passage for travel aboard the SS Berea. The grief was so real, I became delusional. Passengers will not keep weapons and other dangerous objects in their cabin. Pets are also strictly forbidden. Well, so long as he doesn't die again, that year could be easily made up. Ha ha! What? Why are you staring at me? Oh, sorry. I was just thinking. Are you more of a dangerous object or a pet? Neither? I can't decide. Well, one thing's for sure. Either way, I wasn't supposed to be in here. Luke's just falling over the shelf. Look, they'll topple over the same way. And what's this? A statue of some god of the sea? At least falling over as well. Yes, it's almost as if the whole shelf has been ransacked. Everything mown down at once. I wonder if... Perhaps what Kazuma was doing this morning, sword training, you think? I seriously doubt it. And perhaps... it was you, Naruto-san. In a fit of rage. I would have bothered leaving the wardrobe just to mess a few books up instead of the statue. Because the way these things have been thrown about, everything to do with the case? Oh, yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Well, I'll just set everything right again. I don't like to see a mess. It's a very large traveling case, isn't it? Yes, it carries a lot of memories for me. Memories? What do you mean? Well, that's actually how I stowed away on this vessel. I was brought on board that case. Foreshadowing? Gasp! The foreshadowing is crazy! Peak? Oh, brother, it really does come full circle. It really does come full circle. Tampering with evidence again? Gasp! This game really is peak. Insane foreshadowing. Ah, yes. It says this way up in Japanese. Which in hindsight, I should realize the foreign crewman wouldn't be able to read. I was turned over and over and over. My salt's on the floor here. Oh dear. Being stowaway isn't romantic as it sounds. Well, it was painful then, suicidal takedown. Did Kazuma write that before he died? Look, it's written in ink. And also Russian. Looks like the ink pot from the desk when he collapsed on the floor. I was like, well, we tried Renosuke. What he wouldn't know. He wouldn't. I was about to ask, would he still fallen? No, he wouldn't have fallen because like the reason he was pushed was because he was gonna, talk to Renosuke. She got scared, gonna go for this rope to call someone else. So it's unlikely he would have tripped. I suppose he wrote this message by dipping in his finger in his spillage. Poor Kazuma-sama. No doubt he was in terrible pain. So this is all Renosuke's fault. God damn you, Renosuke! I suppose he was trying to lead some kind of clue in the final moments, was he? I'm sorry, partner, but I can't read your writing. I don't think it's Japanese, Naruto-san. What? Then what language is it? It pains me to admit it, but I don't know. It's not a foreign script I'm familiar with. What does it mean, I wonder? Gasp? Oh, I just opened up. Oh, he was too heavy. It's like, well, I tried. Bye. See you in a few months for Renosuke. What do you think this is? It looks like a piece of broken. What do you think this is? It looks like a broken piece of glassware. What other thing was it? A piece of broken cleaning too. Well, that's just a beautiful color. It looks like a cutie. It's like a cute little Netsuke fastener for a kimono outfit. I'm sure it sounds like a Kazuma. It looks like a cute little trinket looking around with him. Woody? The work beside it. What is it, I wonder? It's sort of a brick-like hue. Yes, you're right. It's the color of brick, isn't it? Even though I don't see anything of the same color anywhere else in the cabin. This is where your Kazuma would have his seat when he was writing. London Diary. Poor Kazuma. He didn't even make it to his destination. Looks as though the last entry is incomplete. Which means, what? He was in the middle of writing it when the incident happened? Let's see what it says. It could be a valuable clue. Whoa! So I have a question. What? Come tell me we have the part of this world, but you must not read his private thoughts. But what if something important? Something relevant to the case? Alright, I won't read it. Poor Kazuma-sama. I don't pry on people's personal matters either. But in this case, isn't the need for clues more important? Some 2 weeks since we set sail from Japan. Have you really been living in that wardrobe the entire time, Naruto-san? I think living isn't quite the right word. Oh no, I suppose not. Although it must have been rather exciting, making this voyage in your own secret hideout. The trouble was, I never knew when a member of the crew might come in. So yes, I did basically have to live in the wardrobe. And last night was no exception. But because of that, you had no idea what was happening out here in the cabin. Sadly not. Sigh. This is, yes, it's a bell cord contraption, I think. What do you mean, contraption? I read about it in a book I was studying that talked about life in Great Britain. Large houses also have bell cord like this, which you can pull to ring a bell to summon servants. Really? I thought that was magical. Shall we give it a little try? Yes. In the interest of cultural research, obviously. I suppose nobody comes for lowly Japanese people. Racism in my greatest attorney? Unbelievable. No, I'm sure it's just that everyone is busy. That's all. Little did Ritos know, it was actual racism. And we had some kind of opening for a ventilator. A hole through which fresh air can circulate into the cabin. It's definitely racism, Susan. Sorry to break it to you, but you were right. Isn't that a little odd? What do you mean? Well, this ventilator, that's what it is. Looks like it must connect to the right next door cabin. Yes, it would appear to. You're right. But if its purpose is to allow fresh air into the room, surely it could be connected outside. That's true. Perhaps it's so that rain and spray don't fill the way the seas. Shut up. Lamau. Perhaps so that rain and spray don't find their way into the when the seas are rough, or something like that. I suppose. I mean, that's it. Gasp! More. Oh, there he is. Scared the shit out of me. Scared the shit out of me. Holy shit. See, what happened was, I looked down at my phone to see what you sent me. I was like, gasp! I was gonna say the wardrobe, and I happened to look up, and there he is, just upside down. I got spooked like a motherfucker. Oh my god. Oh, brother. Oh, Sholms, the man that you are. Who's that? He wasn't there a minute ago. As far as I can tell, looks like he might be an European. What? Oh, not another one! Oh, how did he? You noticed the man too, have you? You have no idea who he is or how he got here. But he looks suspicious and tall. Suspiciously tall. We're just like anybody's tall to you, man. You're 5'6". Another time. Don't tell me. Do you know who that is? Well, no. I don't have any foreign friends or acquaintances at all. He doesn't look like a member of the crew. Something really unusual about him. Is he missing customs desk or are we just playing on it? I can't tell. Well, in that case, someone must talk with him. I'm just imagining the sudden look almost uncontrollably excited. By the way, I thought that you've noticed already. But just in case, if you press what? if I do what, Susato? Alright then, I'll give that a suspiciously tall gentleman in my side to see what he has to say for himself. Oh, please do. He's out of her wits, bro. Excuse me. Excuse me. Do you have a moment? Shh. It's a critical point in my investigation. Maybe we should leave him alone. He seems a little unfriendly. Yes, perhaps it would be for the best. Why do you go? Oh shit! It's gonna happen again. I almost fell out my seat. Oh brother! I almost fell out my fucking seat. What were you doing Cosmos Nexus now? Oh, I see. Fascinating. Sorry? What do you see? You're looking right through me. Oh yes, everything's clear now. The train of reasoning has run its course. My deductions have crystallized. You have been in the African property. You've been in Afghanistan, I presume. I just recently. What the fuck am I saying? You have been in Afghanistan, I perceive. Just recently returned, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry? What? And now, as venturing toward the foreign climes, you find yourself in a most troubling predicament. Oh, well, that's true at least. But how? How the deuce did you know that, perhaps? It's really the most elementary deduction. Hardly worth explaining. Have you perhaps mentioned anything else? Oh, she a fan. Of course, a great many things. There is no mystery, my dear madam. For example, you fled your native land of Russia, being as you are a merciless revolutionary. Excuse me? Like, yeah, bro just fucking around right now. He was like, you know what? I feel like getting silly. You leave 16 victims of assassination in your wake, and now travel to England to blow the Crystal Tower. Blow the what? Crystal what? 2-3? 2-3? Excuse me? And when the very bone occupant of this very cabin discovered your identity, you ended his life too. It's so funny because like he knows what's up. He just wanted to stress Renosuke out. He wanted to stress Renosuke stressed, and he was like, you know what? I can make it worse. He's like, I can make it worse. Yes, I will summarize the facts beautifully. I need to hide the truth now. Nothing deceives these eyes. Just to be clear, you're talking about me, are you? Certainly I am. Do you see another in this cabin who fits the bill? Or just asking 16 victims to his name? I don't even see one person fits that bill. So it's true. Yeah, but you did this to Kazuma-sama. Oh, so you're gonna move the white man over me? Okay, great. What? Ain't part of Revolution 2. Shameful behavior, Naruto-san. Absolutely wicked. My name is Naruto. No, listen. There's no way Oh, number 2. Oh, how nostalgic. No, explain yourself. Tell me everything. This is ridiculous. Oh, it's so nostalgic, man. It takes me back to the beginning. It's so good. It's so good. How could you do it? For pity's sake, open your eyes, not Russian revolutionary, obviously. Oh, forgive me. And as for you, what kind of action was that? You were saying the first thing that came to mind. Ah, but wasn't that right? I was mentioning foreign climes. You do find yourself in the most troubling predicament. Do you not? Well, yes, maybe. Ha! There you have it, you see. What do you make of that, Well, to be honest, the shipment's on route to England. My chains! And I'm handcuffed at the scene of murder. So, I'm not really sure you could call it a deduction. More plain observation. Indian observation, my dear boy, is the basis of all deduction. My method founded upon the observation of trifles. You see, I notice my findings with a brass certitude. And more often than not, I'm right. I don't think you introduced yourself. My apologies. How remiss of me. It's like, dude, my best friend just died. Yeah, sure did. How you feeling? Not good, man. Well, you should have killed him. Oh. I am none other than the greatest detective in the 20th century, known to men and women in the world over. The inimitable Sherlock Sholms. So, it's really you, the actual Sherlock Sholms. The very same. The inimitable actual Sherlock Sholms. Do you know this man, Sato-san? Most famous detective in the world? Naruto-san. Of course I do. Somebody who hasn't heard of him. Well, hey, how's it going? What planet have I been living on? Just ask him what he's seduced. He'll have worked out the entire case already, I'm sure. Technically, he's involved. Really? Why do I feel like uneasy about this? So, you're a great detective, are you? Sorry, what was your name again? And you know than the other one and only, Herlock Sholms. Oh, I see. You're German. Herlock, was it? No, I have no hair. I mean, I have hair. Please call me Sholms. This guy, bro. You can read about my exploits in this exciting Latin publication. Oh yes, Rant's magazine. Full of ones with short stories and interesting articles from Great Britain. I never missed an issue. I have it sent from England, especially. Oh yes, here it is. The Adventures of Herlock Sholms. So, you're the protagonist in a series of short stories, then? Indeed I am. And you read... Excuse me? And you read so many of your own stories, you started to think you really are a detective. Make no mistake, I'm the poor, deluded fellow you may take me for. One second. One moment. Ugh. I gotta do this the hard way. You know what sucks? I got locked in this goddamn room again. Surely that wouldn't happen though. Don't want to drop anything. Your inference is backward. Watch the biographical records of my greatest detective achievements and chronicles them in this magazine. You have a biographer? Do you? Doesn't everyone? Mine goes to Dr. Wilson. Wilson? President Cuban shop in London. Dr. Wilson? I must say, thanks to that publication, I've been fantastically busy of late. Well, the very moment I am returning from Asia, having solved the mystery of a cursed royal crown. Hey, Irish, your dad's dead. Love him out. He's a bozo anyway. He was... See, Ami, his real partner was Irish all along. And now, see, here's the bit. This ain't even a bit. See, Sholms wasn't whimsical until he found out John H. Wilson died. Now that he was out of the way, him and his real partner Iris could really get business done. Doesn't even mention this guy. Good lord. Really, I can't work out whether I should take this man seriously or not. Deduction, you see, to me, science, logical reasoning is its purest form. Science? Really? The astute observer notices even the most subtle of reactions to the subject. A furtive glance, twitch of the muscle, a slight escalation of the posture. Fingernails, arm sleeves, furrows in the skin. All these things are data. Right. In the trained logician, Make connections for this data in the blink of an eye. The ultimate conclusion is, without fail, the truth. As I demonstrated only a few short moments ago, how can you look me in the eye and claim that? So you see, I have to turn both of your observation, and production, and fame. That is what makes me the one and only, Herlock Sholms. So what caused was death? Have you managed to deduce anything about this particular case yet? Have you managed to deduce anything? My dear fellow. Who do you suppose discovered the culprit in this most cunning hiding place? That's right. It was none other than the great detective before you down, Mr. Herlock Sholms. Ah, I see. In other words, I'm in these numbers because of him. I became anxious about Cosmo-sama this morning. I summoned all the crew members to force the cabin door open. I concealed myself among the numbers, getting to the scene of the crime. It's looking for everyone. Their detective, Herlock Sholms, was on board. And the handcuffs seem to be excellent fit to Mr. Naruto. Ah, this guy! Somehow, the very moment I laid eyes on the scene, two facts were immediately apparent to me. Oh really? Two facts, you say? Mr. Sholmes, tell us please. What two facts were apparent to you when you came in this cabin for this morning? Ah yes, but first, let's be precise. Two facts in question were immediately apparent to me. Yes, I understand. But what were they? Allow me to elucidate. The two facts that I deduced from the mere momentary glance at the scene of the crime were as follows. Number one, the cabin was locked from within, rendering the escape from the culprit out of the question. Number two, the victim was Russian and killed. Okay. The victim was Russian, killed. This guy just. I keep forgetting this guy's just fucking around. This guy's just yapping his ass off because he can. He's allowed to. He knows what he's doing. Number two, the victim was Russian, killed following dispute with the acquaintance. Hold on, Mr. Sholmes. What made you think the victim was Russian? I built the dying message just left the victim on the floor. That's Russian word for wardrobe. Do you really think Cosmo-sama could have left his dying message in Russian? In the final moments, many found their native tongue filling their head. For this young man, Russian. Cosmo was Russian, was he? Initially, considered the guard, what? Guard, maybe the name of the killer. Certain Robert Guard, perhaps. With the interest of thoroughness, I decided it would be wrong not to look inside the wardrobe there at least. Well, you found Mr. Naruto sleeping soundly. Quite so, I found you. The renowned Russian revolutionary killer. Why is it that I'm Russian too? I bet that you were wearing the same attire as the victim. In other words, you're acquainted. And if my memory serves, that outfit is the traditional dress of Russian people. Our school uniforms are the traditional dress of the Russian people? I had no idea. And I had no idea detectives could be something so wrong. I took a photograph of the victim, a message, that I might analyze it for possible hidden details. Not the Cosmo death PNG, but my trauma's coming back. Let's take immediately the young man was discovered before the body was removed. Yes, Cosmo had already been taken away when I woke up. This is the first time I've actually seen him like this. Oh, brother. Yeah, you're right, Mr. Naruto. No, Susato. My best friend is dead and I saw the body. Yes, thank you. Can I ask you something, Mr. Sholms? What, pray? You mentioned Russia before as well, didn't you? You know, when you said I was a fearsome revolutionary fleeing from Russia and all of that. Oh yes, the train of reasoning that led me to the truth. Would you mind explaining the train of reasoning to me? Do you think? Certainly, if it interests you. How many times? I'm not Russian, and I don't speak Russian. Can we talk about the deduction before? The thing you concluded about me, I mean. The not. Hello? Hello? Are we unmuted? Good God. Why is this happening? I've been having complications all day. First I had to fix stream alerts. Then I couldn't go, and I would be live when we actually be live, and now my audio is getting muted. Bust some glue with me as this happens. You won't new this evening. Oh, thank you very much. Lamau. What were you just investigating? Before we start talking, you were examining Cosmo's disc, weren't you? Cosmo, oh yes, the victim. Did you do something useful? Anything at all? A bit for a moment. Let's throw the victim. Oh, brother. We see that the victim was engaged in penning some text. London diary. Cosmo was keeping notes of the trip. But I don't think you should read his private writings. It could upset people. Tragic. Anyways, it's something you ought to elucidate before active reading. You read it already? It's business you know what other people do not. Yes, believe it or not, I know the smattering of Japanese. Oh, I see. Well, you're about to know what a suicidal takedown is. Suicide? Aren't you going to throw detective with one of your trademark takedowns? I'm sorry, hard time. What on earth do you mean? Life is so unfair. Is Susato a race traitor? She throws her fellow Japanese women, her fellow Lebanese, but not the white man? What is this? Susato, explain yourself. Anyways. Oh, yeah, it's her specific guy. Sholms. I will Sholms you. Anyway, to return the matter at hand, the name of this diary belongs to the victim. It appeared to be the final sentence of incomplete, as the author was cut short. Tell me, what is this she was writing? Pretty precise details. Yo, but I thought you knew Japanese. A smattering, dear boy, a smattering. Sayonara, bonsai, Mikado. Nada. I trust me, you're suitably impressed. This diary is littered with complicated looking characters, of which I can read precisely none. So what was I showing off about before then? If you would be so kind as to show me, I'll be happy to read it to you, Mr. Sholms. Much I oblige. My dear madam. The final entry here is Carlos Thomas' diary consists of just 2 short sentences. The first reads, 1:23 a.m. Those videos be funny as shit. Imagine going to Panda Express and ordering in Chinese. 1:23 a.m. I hear a faint whistling sound. A whistling sound? It's very deep waters. Pray, go on. Second sentence reads, 1:35 a.m. What looks like some sort of speckled band is dangling from the ventilator grill. A speckled band? What on earth does that mean? I have no idea. I've never heard of that expression before. The ventilator grill, you say? The man was presumably referring to the left, up there on the wall, which connects to the adjoining cabin. Yes, the adjoining cabin. Cosmo's diary has been entered in the court record. Oh, Cosmo, where are you? You know, unconscious. So, in the doctor's office. Getting a checkup. So I believe I'll give you enough to consider for the time being, at least. Do you have somewhere to go? As it happens, the victim's writings in his diary have piqued my interest. The matter warrants further investigation, I believe. And if I'm still too long, 66 old. Oh, I suppose. I think investigating the cabin next door, which ventilator connects to. Richard is a curious breed. Shit. Fuck. Our minds rebel at stagnation. We crave exaltation. So yes, I intend to investigate. Hence, the truth will become clear soon enough. Do you think perhaps that we can go with you? No. That'll be somewhat complicated. What? But why? Someone that's your risk should really answer. Alright. Oh, these. After all, you're the prompt suspect in this matter. No? There's no point trying to turn it into a question. You're the one who decided I was a culprit in the first place. Whatever do you mean? I've never actually made you as a culprit at any point. You must be joking! You said it only a moment ago! Dear me, you are clearly misguided. I'll have no cause to say such a thing. Well, actually, Mr. Sholms, I did hear you say that. I did hear you say that too. You're quite sure? Well, that's very strange. You got too silly. I would have said that you had the face. I wouldn't have said you had the face of a criminal. You know, not really. So what? Were you looking at my knees before? So great detective you are. Well, anyway, that was then, and this is now. What do you mean? What I mean, sir, is this. If you were the culprit, then you must play the part more convincingly. Roll over and take your fate. No, really. I was just being plain rude. Fate's out. And off he goes, having just laughed in my face. All men do is laugh. Off he goes, having just laughed in my face. His sense of humor is as twisted as his name. No, son, what are you standing there for? I'm just going to the cabinet door as well. Are you forgetting something? What about these? As Kyle said, the day dying moment struck the leave a clue. You're willing to give up? Just gonna roll over through your fate? I should give you a choice in the rolling over part. I think we still have some investigation to do. Finish up in here first, don't we? Secure examination we can in this cabin while we wait for a chance to slip next door. Good idea. Situation doesn't look good for me. There are still things I can do to help myself. You know, to Cosmo, to do everything I can to find a way out of this situation and bring the real culprit to justice. Say, Japanese word for justice. But structured straight and true, said Cosmo. Yes, his calligraphy was always right up to his heart. And can you look at those characters without feeling shame, you know? You do them so for a lot with me? Of course I can. I mean, I'm innocent, so why shouldn't I be able to? Even though you still won the ship? Okay. Now you're going to bring that up, are you? I can't win. It's my dinner from last night. That roast chicken. Chicken! Chicken! Cosmo, I hated chicken. That was my dinner from last night. That roast chicken. It was real tasty. It was very delicious, wasn't it? But did you eat on the floor here? I'm not a dog, so it's on. I ate at the table, of course. Which begs the question of, When and how the plate ended up on the floor? The cosmic someone didn't lick chicken at all, did he? No, that's right. So he didn't touch it. It's been all the more for me. Oh no, does that mean poor Cosmo spent his last night on this earth with an empty belly? Just too horrible. Nah, I still have a guilty conscience and an achy stomach. He was hungry, man! God forbid a man be hungry. Good God. Men can't do nothing this day and age. Ridiculous. Unbelievable, actually. He was hungry! Excuse me. What? I was wondering if I could ask you a favor. Do you mind if I investigate a little outside? Probably some Japanese people do not make jokes. But it's not true, I see. Sorry? The criminal's prison guard kept escape? Very funny. We're in the middle of the sea. There's no chance of me escaping. Yet. Stay this cabin until next port. This is the Hong Kong police to decide what to do with you. You stay. Alright. There's no point trying to appeal this man's better nature. That's all. That's for sure. I don't know if it helped the crew members' forces they were open. This bolt was friendly close. It's quite a small bolt, not particularly sturdy. And this slot's caused to scare door shut. Still, if the door bolted, there'd be no way to get around our cabin, that's for sure. So no one ever expects me. But she looks at me like that. I felt tense all up and down my spine. I remember reading once in a detective novel. The couple used a needle and a thread to draw a bolt across the door to the other room, like situated like this. Yes, that's a clever trick, isn't it? I have read a detective story myself. But the door's cabin, its frame are made of metal and they still perfectly together. There'd be no possibility of using that needle and thread trick here, I'm afraid. But she goes back that I feel pins and needles all up and down my spine. Oh, look over there. Crewman, do you mean? He wasn't there before, was he? That's what I thought. Don't talking to him. Probably because I'm likely to get yelled at again. But I suppose I could have tried. I suppose I could try. Oh, I wonder what could be. Is that... something wrong? Naruto-san? Oh, no, it's just that crewman's standing by the door. I can't believe I've seen him somewhere before. Oh yes, you're right. He looks familiar. Excuse me, sir? Yes? What can I do for you? Oh, Sanada-san! I recognize that face, but... it can't be! It's TB! I knew you were here, Sanada. It's crazy I claims he's great at his job and, just isn't. Hello again. What are you doing here? I think it should be my line. I was so stunned when I saw you. My heart stopped. Nearly stopped, I hope. I received special orders to go undercover as a member of the crew on board the ship. Again? You certainly seem to enjoy undercover work, Inspector. If there's anything I can do to help you, please ask. I don't expect to see this man again on board. But perhaps this person can help me out in this hopeless situation. Oops, I didn't do that. Hold up. So what are your special orders this time, Inspector? Yes, and why are you dressed as a member of the crew? I'm so sorry. Huh? This is all my fault. I take full responsibility. For what? Orders were Dr. Asogi-san's bodyguard. He got. It was Minister Justice Jigoku pushed for this obviously started toward our head to go ahead. And he entrusted me with ensuring that Asogi-san reaches Great Britain without being assassinated. Assassinated? How? How could that have been a possibility? Oh, you know. Racism. Also, his dad was, you know. You'll find out later. I'm not sure. But these are complicated times. And these are tensions between the world's greatest powers. Minister Jigoku said we should be prepared. You know, it's funny. We don't find out who the hell he is until the second game. So we should be prepared for all eventualities. This is incredible. I don't believe it. Kazuma was assassinated? Obviously, we couldn't give Sogi-san a visible security escort. So why undercover now? Posing one of the crew. I see. I didn't take my eyes off him the entire time. I've been on board from morning till night, every day. I never imagined what happened here. It's like his own cabin. Not here in the first class deck. To be fair. But he was on duty, he shouldn't have been eaten. His loss. Ow. I failed miserably with my assignment. That's why his son is dead as a result. I'm a disgrace. All I can do is humbly apologize. Inspector. So is there anything I can do to help you now? So just say the word. Can I leave? We're doing what we can to get the Cosmo's death ourselves. I thought you might be. You didn't do it, did you? You're not the killer? Of course not! Were you not there for 1-1? Gosh! We'd really like to investigate the cabin next door. Yes. So you need to be allowed out of this cabin. What if, though? What if? It's some fucked up, hilarious turn of events. Ryosuke did do it. What if? And instead of knocking him out, the chicken made him go feral and he just started attacking. He attacked Kazuma. Just attacked him and passed out. Hilarious, I know. I'm sorry. What? You've been deemed the risk of ship safety. If you move, then you touch the handle of the cabin door. Stormy-looking man, seaman. A stormy-looking seaman over there would surely snap your neck in two. I suppose. There's a story now. Think of a murder as well. Would it be possible to give me something to work with? Do you think? I'm going to do something persuasive. What do you mean? That is a solid reason why the next door cabin should be investigated, for example. I did everything I could do to persuade the captain to allow it. Really. I laid my life on the line if I had to. But I don't see how. There may be a way. What? Really? I get you for perceiving your innocence, Naruhodo-san. Present me with evidence that you already had in your possession. Evidence? It's just the same when you were at court. You must have done it many times during your trial. So select the present panel. The what panel? Choose some evidence so the expert host now gets used. So evidence that will give us a viable reason to investigate next door cabin. Alright, yes. I think I might know what we can use. Let's see if I can present evidence. Present the detective with evidence he needs to persuade the captain. What's it? It's Cosmo's diary. Just before he died, Cosmo wrote something rather strange in his diary. Strange? In what way? He wrote, what looks like some kind of speckled band is dangling from the ventilator. Speckled band? That is strange. Yes, we're still trying to work out what he meant by that. But I'd like to know what it, what? Don't tell me. The ventilator, is it? You're very astute, Inspector. And then clearly joins the room to the next door cabin. That's right. So if we could investigate there, we'll be able to work out what Speckled Band was. Alright then. You guys? I can't leave this cabin in a moment. Secretary arrived at the next port. Captain's giving me orders to guard the scene of the crime. You see. I'll trust the investigation to you. Really? You willing to do that? Yes, as long as you don't leave the first class cabin area. I'm afraid I can't remove those handcuffs though. But what about the captain? Are you going against his direct orders? Cough, 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 cough. I'm a man of my word. And I promise you that I'll lay my life on the line if that's what it takes to convince the captain. After all, I felt to keep Asogi-san safe. It's the least I can do. Thank you. This is more than Noro-san. Select move. Do what? And we can lead the captain as last. Alright, let's see what we can find out. I gotta get out of here. January 7:48 a.m. Access booty at first class cabin. Passageway. Whew, I'm finally out of that cabin. I'm not Cosmo-san's quarters. Cosmo-sama's quarters. Why'd you bring it up? I mean, I was ignoring it. I wasn't being blind, I was ignoring it. I have to admit, this isn't quite what I was expecting. Less spacious out here than I thought it would be. And this is the most luxurious accommodation. Yes, indeed. Kazuma was being set on a study tour by government. So he was being put up in that first class cabin. Even still, this is about twice as large as my accommodation in steerage. Really? That must be awful. Well, if it isn't my nemesis. Biff. Oh, look over there. So the crewman keeping watch. It looks enormous. Even he is sitting down. Next door to him is the second class accommodation. Please making sure that no one comes in here and who shouldn't. I suppose. People in handcuffs. Naruto-san, you look a little more visiting a toy shop for the first time. I thought you used the ship by now. We've been at sea for 2 weeks already. Well, yes, I know. The thing is, I was at Cosmo shop when I first came aboard. And ever since then, I've been shut up inside that little wardrobe. Must have been a very trying time for you. Please don't give me that pitying look. It's a huge book on top of the table there. And it's right next to it. Yes, I was looking at the ship's log. Sure you haven't looked through it? The writing's so neat and precise. Every detail about this voyage has been meticulously recorded. He's airing it out. That's why he's got to air it out. You wouldn't expect the right seller to have such beautiful handwriting. And nothing. No reaction at all. I thought you might appreciate the compliment. I'm sure the rough and ready is much more of a compliment, or horizontal, even to a sailor. Anyway, one of the log was mostly blank. Presumably that means there was nothing to report. excuse me, but can you do something? You stole a murderer. That wasn't a good start, was it? Alright, let me try said. Good day, Mr. Sailor. I'm sorry to trouble you, but could I perhaps ask you something of you? You little third-class lady's maid? Good lord. Oh. He's like Japanese. Why is everybody like? Is he really that big of a deal? Lamau. He wasn't one of us, you know. So why do we care? Tee. We seem to have caught a sailor on a bad day, son. I'm not sailor. Mother gave me a name. Remember when I fucking called it? Remember when I just gave him a random name and it happened to be his goddamn name. God, that was hilarious. God damn. I was not intentional. I was like, you know what? I was like, he's beefy. And I was like, beef stroganoff. So I was like, you know what? This is Ace Attorney. Beef stroganoff. Beef stroking off, you get me? I am senior crewman, Biff Stroganoff. Whew, the best thing is avoid eye contact, I think. Mr. Stroganoff, let's first look cabin area. Here in first part of British steamship for very important persons. Such persons, what sort of important persons? Government officials, kings and queens traveling in secret. Many important persons. That is why I'm always in guard in this place. Gosh, that's amazing. But somehow that stupid stowaway inside. I wanted to pick you up and throw you in the ocean, but Strogoff was not an animal. Thank you? If I may, I was wondering, is the cabin next to Mr. Sully's currently unoccupied? Ah. Son, you just saying that. Sounding like, I think it's probably Russian for yes. Or no. Genius. Still permitted to visit all other cabins by invitation. You get? Well, it sounds like there's somebody in the next door cabin at least. Yes, it's tantalizing. Can you tell us who's traveling in the cabin next to the Mr. Togi's? Mr. Grimsby Roylott. He's very important Western gentleman. Western gentleman? You don't think about it. He's nothing to do with the murder of the student boy. How can you be so sure about that? He knows exactly what happened. I got a feeling this guy knows exactly what's going on. Something about just tells me he knows exactly what happened last night. Call it a hunch, but well, that's one of my crackpot theories. Mr. Roulette's an authentic Western gentleman. That's a man would have no interest in the lowest student from incidentally far east. Okay. That was harsh and racist. Can you tell us what Mr. Roulette came aboard? That's your business. Come think of it. Even though we've been at sea for 2 weeks now, I've been in Conference Captain the entire time. I've never once heard anything from next door. Or even felt like there's anyone there. Well, presumably, this gentleman is occupying one of the first class cabins. It's rather important, is that right? That's not your business. Are you here all the time? See, Mr. Organa. Duh. All time. So criminals like you cannot come in or get out. I wonder. Can you say anything about last night at all? It's sad about the student boy. We must have that as well. Of course. And you noticed anything at the time? Anything unusual? Alright. Sarusan? You understand that? It was clearly a no. Nothing unusual. Nothing at all. And you didn't hear anything strange noises or see anything wrong in some way. I said no. He's lying, I think. Personally, I think he's a liar. Sorry. I'm so sure. I've sworn that he wouldn't catch my eye for a moment there. This is enough. I gotta say more now. Oh. So for me to report to the captain. Let's turn the cabin. Yes, alright. Bulletin's area is staying locked at all times. Just keeping the lobster vessels on top of the no, as they say, when pigs fly. Yeah, I understand. Good. Now we can investigate this area properly, shall we? Definitely. The book on the table there really is huge. There's a pen with it too. Yes, just a log. Look here, that's mostly blank. Well, that means there's nothing to report. Okay, just didn't give me the thing yet. Okay, cool. Unfortunately, I'm kind of tired. So I think I'll end the stream a little bit early and come back tomorrow. That's what I'll do. Yeah, I'll come back tomorrow. Because I want to lie down. My back hurts. I'm running on very little sleep. Last night's stream had me, and then I got 3 hours of sleep. Woke up early on accident. Streamed Spider-Man. Slept for a little bit longer, so I'm running on like not a lot of sleep. I am very tired. So I think it's best I call it. I'll get in bed at least. I'll probably fuck around for a little bit more before passing out in bed, but I don't want to end, but I know I'm gonna zone out because I'm tired. It's my own fault, really. The limo. The hallway. How long was yesterday? What was yesterday's stream? How long was yesterday's stream? Let's see real quick. Yesterday's stream was, I think, what, 3 hours? No, it was 5 hours. 5 hours? Good lord. Tomorrow I'll probably do it. I'll do it way earlier. Cause I'm gonna finish. I hope to finish. Cause goddamn, I hope to finish case 3 and Justice for All tomorrow, and then I'll try to come back here earlier. Cause like I plan on streaming way early, but I passed out. After our meeting, I passed out. I was like, well, I'm late. I was like, fuck, I'm late. So then I started streaming a little bit of Ace, Justice for All. Had that Mo situation. I was like, you know what? I don't even like playing no more after that shit. And now I was like, good old 1-2. And now I'm just blacking out. I'm tired. But tomorrow, I'll stream a lot earlier, finish whatchamacallit, and then come back later. Like, I don't know, late. I'll probably start Ace Attorney at the same time, around the same time I started Ace Attorney, just for all today. So, like, 4. Yeah. If I go to sleep now, I'll probably wake up early enough, and I'll do Ace Attorney just for all. take a break, and I'll come back around 4ish and then stream 1, 2, and I'll just go until I feel like stopping. I don't know. After hearing Just for All, I need to hear the guy in the game. I need to hear the third jingle. First one was okay. Second one's terrible. I gotta hear the third one. Either way, it's not beating this. Peak. If I dare I say peak? I love this goddamn game. So good. So good. Just look at him. Just look at them all. Just look at them.
実に興味深いな。日本人という生き物は。
Oh, jeez, man.
法を知らぬというのもここまで来ると悲しいものだな。シャーロック・ホームズか。その名前聞いたことはある。大衆娯楽小説の主人公、神のごとき名探偵だとか。異議あり。馬鹿げている。このような評決認められぬ。気候のこと、ボルテックス卿より聞いたが、2日前にこのロンドンに着いたばかりの素人同然の留学生だとか。そうでなければならない。我が生贄を。
Oh, brother!
なるほど、龍之介。俺は貴様という男を信じている。俺はなるほど、龍之介。俺は貴様という男を信じている。弁護士としても友人としてもな。俺はこの国の司法を変える。刀こそ日本人の心。そして全てを断つその刃は、俺が進むべき道を指し示してくれるのだ。俺に任せろ。貴様はただ俺を信じていればいい。
So everybody's so good, man. Everybody's so good.
私、アイリス・ワトソンです。どうぞ見知りおきを。
Everybody's so good.
さあ、お茶が入ったよ。焼きたてのクッキーも召し上がれ。
Hold up.
さあ、お茶が入ったよ。焼きたてのクッキーも召し上がれ。
She sounds familiar.
さあ、お茶が入ったよ。焼きたてのクッキーも召し上がれ。
I could be wrong, but she sounds familiar.
さあ、お茶が入ったよ。焼きたてのクッキーも召し上がれ。さあ、お茶が入ったよ。焼きたてのクッキーも召し上がれ。
Let's kill him because I could be wrong, but I think I know someone she voices.
ほら、これ見て。私の発明品なんだよ。よーし、それじゃあ始めようか。アイリス・ワトソンちゃんの論理と推理の実験劇場を。なるほどくんは世界で最高の弁護士さんだね。
異議あり。さあ、推理を始めようか、ミスターなるほど。それでは皆さん、始めるとしましょうか。シャーロック・ホームズの論理と推理の実験劇場を。どうやら真実はもうすぐそこまで来ているようだ。たった今、結論まで読み切った。他の可能性は存在しない。
She's Pearl? Well, I haven't heard Pearl. So I haven't heard Pearl speak at all.
たった今、結論まで読み切った。
That's funny. She's Pearl.
存在しない。僕は大英帝国が誇る世界の名探偵なのです。シャーロック・ホームズ。もしかして知らないとか？
待った。被告側弁護人のホーム女子御言葉すさとと申します。承知しております。ほんの5分お時間を。
She's Sophie!
の主張を立証する最後の証拠品を。
My daughter? my daughter, Sophia? Oh, wow! Yes. She sounds familiar, but I can't pinpoint it. The only ones I can like go off the top of my head are Rinosuke. You know, I know Rinosuke and Barrock. Those are the only two that I can like. I know. These are the only two I know. I now know Iris is my daughter Sophia. Well, I know it's tearing me now, but like, I can't. I can. It's like so slight. I can barely hear the tear of me.
なるほど、龍之介。俺は貴様という男を信じている。弁護士としても。
Like I gotta really listen to hear it.
俺はこの国の司法を変える。
It was the same with Gojo. Well, I have respectfully, in my defense, I haven't heard June in so long. I haven't heard June in so long. I haven't heard that. In my defense, I have not heard June in quite some time. So it's kind of a lie, but also not really. It's not exactly a lie, because you just streamed to this playthrough of Yakuza 6, but I wasn't. I was watching, but I was more listening to him rather than the voices, because I wouldn't hear his experiences and whatnot. Let's see who Sasato is. It'd be funny if I didn't know a soul she voiced. Let's see. Anybody I know? So far, no. But who is this? Damn, so far nobody I goddamn I don't know none of these people. Holy shit. Was I wrong? It's looking like I was wrong. Let's see. Damn, look like I'm not seeing anybody I know in that I'm familiar with. Hold up, wait. God damn it, no, I didn't want... Oops. Hold up, do I know this person? I watched a little bit of this, but I gotta remember. Not familiar, okay, so nope. Gee whiz. Gee whiz. Gee whiz. No. Oh wait, Mitsuri from Demon Slayer? Cause unfortunately I have not heard Mitsuri. I haven't watched the anime. I'm still on Entertainment District, so I don't recall. I haven't. I know Mitsuri hasn't had a spot really. I'm still somewhere in Entertainment District. Of course, I've read the manga, but I just have not finished the anime or caught up to the anime. So I guess I've heard her, but I don't remember what Mitsuri sounds like. She's in Grand Blue? Well, sort of. I only know a few characters. I don't know a lot of characters in Grand Blue. Who is she in Grand Blue? She's Zeta! It's funny. It just pulled up. I was like, who is she in Grand Blue? She's Zeta? Huh. Unfortunately, I don't. I pay Zeta no mind, so that doesn't count. That doesn't count. I don't pay attention to Zeta. Oh, brother! Well, yeah, here's Mitsuri. Good lord. Well, while I'm still looking, who's Sholms? I might know, I hope I know Sholms. Shinji Kawada, that sounds familiar. Okay, so yeah, I did watch Naruto on sub. Okay, Shinji Kawada. I'm gonna keep scrolling through Susato's. Yeah, damn. Mitsuri and Zeta are like the only ones I know, and I haven't remembered. Let's see Shinji Kawada. That name sounds familiar. Filmography. Let's see. Oh, Ishino! Huh. Okay. Ishino. Anybody else? It's Ishino again. Okay, so yeah, I do know him. I do know him. Cause I know Shino. Oh, gee whiz. Is there anybody else he voices that I know other than just Shino? As in Grand Blue. Okay, I was gonna say he's in Grand Blue too. Like, no, he's somebody else. Her luck, Sholms. Oh, he's in Judgment too? Hold up. Who is... I don't remember. It's been a while since I played Judgment, so I don't remember names like that, but... Okay, I don't know who the hell this guy is. Or maybe I've forgotten. It's been a while since I've played... It's been a while since I played Judgment. I can't believe this guy's Sholms! What is this? Wow! Crazy stuff. Oh, yeah, it's Shino. Okay. And I know... Rinosuke is in that too. Well, surprised I didn't know. It sounds so familiar, but apparently I couldn't name a single one. I mean, maybe it's because I've heard Zeta in sub, But like, I don't pay Zeta any mind. Same with Sirius. I guess maybe I heard him passing. Even though I've forgotten, in the back of my head, I still know. I guess.
被告側弁護人の法務助手
She does sound familiar, so
美里と申します
yeah, it definitely gotta be it. And like again, back to Barrow, he's just has a distinct voice. You can't not know this guy.
そうでなければならない。我が生贄は。
What's his name again? I forgot his name on the spot because I want to know who else, if I know anybody else. Yeah, I forgot his name on the spot. I know you know his name, okay? So I just want to know anybody else I know other than Barrock and Vlov. Kenji, okay. I know it's something Suda. I couldn't remember the first name. Let's see. Is there anybody else that I know this guy from? Let's see. Who's? Well, I watched it in dub anyway. It doesn't count. He's Kaiba? I mean, I didn't watch Yu-Gi-Oh! in sub, but he's Kaiba? What the fuck is Shinimon? All of mine, some nobody. Who else? He's okay. Is Ryugi Kotegyo? Let's see. Oh, he's Ryuga too. My God. From the Beyblades. He's Silver from Fairy Tail? I haven't seen Fairy Tail in so long. I don't know anybody who was. I only know one guy from the dub. Yo! Hold up. Damn it, not. He was, you know. Oh damn, he's Nicholas Brown from Gangsta. That was a good anime. Unfortunately, it's one season and ended off on a cliffhanger. I think the manga's on cliffhanger as well. That might be it. That might be it. But I know where like I really knew him from, which was Multi Blood. Because that's why he really stuck with me. Because like I was really into Multi Blood at the time. I was just starting getting Multi Blood when the new game was coming out. And I was like, well, cool. And then I saw his character in Multi Blood. I was like, oh, yo, this guy sounds cool as shit. I was like, damn. This guy got a voice on him, don't he? Hold on. Right, it really works so well. It really goes so well. Movies, dramas, stage theater. Games. Tennis, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Armored Core. Online hidden rooms. My whole he's in 1834. Is that just motherfucking this? Who the fuck is? Oh, I don't know who the hell this is, but he's also Christoph Gavin. Oh my god! No, he's not. Hold up. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. I've played Soul Calibur in sub. I am. I gotta do this live on air. I gotta do this live on air. Hold up. Which one? Which one? Soul Calibur. So in Soul Calibur 4, he was Maxi. I've played. Oh my god, it's him! He's Maxi, what the fuck? What the hell? Oh, whoa! What is this? I never realized he was. I mean, I mainly maybe it's because I mainly play Soul Calibur in the dub, and I'll occasionally change the sub. Maybe, but I've played it enough in the sub to feel like I should to realize to realize who he is. He's also in Grand Blue, but I don't know this character here. He's in Grand Blue, but I don't know this character who he is in Grand Blue. I'll look him up real quick though. I can't get a good picture of him to show you. Well, there we go. It's fan art, but close. Who cares? Yeah, I have no idea who this is in Grand Blue, but he's in Grand Blue. Anybody else? Maxi was like, good God, that was a jump scare. Baroque. Shakespeare in some other game. He's Kylo Ren in Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens. Baroque again. Oh, of course! Oh shit! I knew. Oh, I knew this. Oh shit! I knew this. I forgot. He's Tokinata in Brave Souls. I forgot because Tokinada's not animated. He's only in Brave School because he's a light novel character. Oh shit, he's Tokinada. I was hoping for someone who was. Ah shit, I got excited. I'm getting excited. I was hoping he was someone in Bleach, and then I forgot he's Tokinada. Oh shit, he's Tokinada. I totally forgot he's Tokinada. Oh shit. That's a good one. I think he fits in real perfectly. That's a Tokinada seems great for this guy. Oh brother. Yeah, that's him. Oh shit, I totally forgot because I don't use him often. I don't hear his voice often. But when I first played, I was like, huh. I didn't play Sekiro because I didn't like it, but he's also Genichiro from Sekiro. Oh, what? I haven't. Okay, so this was. This one doesn't count. This one doesn't count. Not exactly. So, for context, I am a huge Dynasty Warriors fan, and my favorite kingdom in the game is Wei, and the person starts with Wei is named Cao Cao. And and from another game, which is like Dynasty Warriors is more of a beat 'em up. You see me, I don't think you have seen me, but yeah, it's beat 'em up basically. But there's another version called Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Basically same storyline, but like one's more tactical. And apparently he voices Cao Cao, and that just took me by guard. It took me off guard. Cao Cao's one of my favorite characters. So I was like, what? I was like, he's Lil Boo somewhere? Oh, what is this? I don't know what this is, but he's Lil Boo too. Goddamn. You probably know this already because I know you play Cookie Run, but he's the almond cookie. He's the almond cookie. Alright, I already knew who Sandayu Momochi from Samurai Warriors 5. Oh, Ami, terrible news. Terrible news. Remember that guy I showed you from Samurai Warriors 5 that had same voice actor, that has, same voice actor as Barrock? Terrible news. He's a bum. Unfortunately, he's a fraud. A loser, if you will. I'm sorry to break the news to you. It was a shock to me as well. But he's a bum. A loser. A fraud. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. For context, he's instigating. It's finally time for him to come out and say, hey, it was me the whole time. Ha ha ha. And Nobunaga's like, anyways, shut the fuck up. Kicks his ass. He runs away. And then he goes to fight Ieyasu. He was like, I'm getting revenge. And he was like, I'm gonna fucking love killing you. And then he gets jumped and dies. So he did nothing. All he did was get beat up. He's like, oh, I'm gonna kill you. Gets beat up. I was like, oh brother. All this behind the scenes plotting to get your ass beat twice, terribly so, and run away no less. Oh, I'm sorry to tell you. It's unfortunate. It was. Oh my God, he's in. I scrolled a little bit further. Okay, so shit. Damn. Surprised. That surprised me. I just scrolled down like one. So he's another character in Granblue that I do know because he's this character is a Granblue Relink exclusive character, which is the game recently came out, and I played it in the dub. So I only went through it once. If I went through it the second time, I would have played it in sub. But he's fucking id. Now I gotta show you id for context. His name's fucking stupid though. Id. This guy's voicing everybody. Goddamn. Is there anybody else? Okay, that's finally it. Good lord. That is everybody I know. It's everybody I know. Good lord. Oh, brother. And to think, the one that really took me was Vol from Multi Blood. It should have been Maxi, but like I don't actually. I know Gojo and Terumi. Probably, you know, now that I'm here, might as well go to the voice actor. We're just sitting here stalling. Let's see. Alright. Yuichi Nakamura. Filmography. So far, nothing. So far, nothing. So I gotta watch. Who the fuck is this? He's someone in Bleach, but who the hell is this? Oh shit! He's Tesla? Fuck Tesla. Tesla's a goddamn loser. What the hell? What is this? Tesla's a loser. That's not fair. What is this? Is there anybody else? Oh, he's Muramasa? Hey, Murasa's also kind of a, he's also kind of a loser, but like more endearing. Oh shit! It might have. It's been so long since I watched that arc, so that's understandably I can forget about that one. He's green. Holy shit! He's green. He's gray too from Fairy Tail. Wow, cool. So, anyways, who is this? Oh. Unfortunately, I haven't seen this episode yet, but it's funny to know that he's this guy in Gintama. Who else? Who else? Ah, yes, Terumi Nazuma. He's who? Terumi? Gasp! Like, no way he's tearing me Blaze Blue. I don't believe it. Another cause with the tower. Gee golly whiz. Papa Code episode 5. It was Papa Code episode 5. Funny. Gojo. I genuinely didn't hear him in Gojo until that one scene in season 2 where he's tweaking out of his goddamn mind, where he's zonked out of his gourd. I didn't hear Terumi and Gojo until Gojo got zonked out of his goddamn gourd. Just funny. I was like, oh, that's Terumi. Oh my god. Ami. Well, I don't watch JJK. I don't like JJK. I plan on watching season 2 and the movie. That's it. And then, it's all I'm watching. I don't want JJK. It is not for me. I'm watching the movie and season 2. That's it. But anyways, he is John H. Watson from Case File 22-1. John H. Watson. Oh, he's Hawks in My Hero. Okay. All right, anybody else? Fuck, I'm running out of. Who the fuck is this? He's young Sasuke from Bleach. I didn't know we had a young version of him in 2022. That is. Gojo again. He's Andy from Undead Unluck. What? Oh shit! I haven't watched the anime yet, but awesome. In Free Run, he's one of my favorite characters. Awesome. I don't know if you watch or keep it with Free Run, but I'll send the guy anyway. For clarity's sake. If I can get a good picture of this goddamn guy, goddamn. There we go. This is good enough. Who else? Okay, that's all the animes. Any other games? I know this guy. Funny, he's also Calibur. He was also so Calibur. Hosmo tearing me Blaze Blue? No way. No way. I don't believe it. Nice Fei Long Street Fighter. So anyways. Tearing me Blaze Blue again? Oh, no way. Again? Terry Blaze, he's got some line. They got some line over here. I don't believe it. He's Anisweer in All-Star Battle. Ew. Fucking Anisweer. Or honestly, however you say this guy's name. From part 6. In Single Box Row 4, he's Sakon Shima. I haven't played the game, so I would not know. I've only watched the anime. Unfortunately, never had the chance to play the game. Kazuma Sogi! No way! No way! No way! He kind of, from looking at him, he kind of reminds me of this guy. Hold up. A little bit. Alright. Jungi Han! Kazuma Sogi again! He's Bucciarati in Last Survivor. He's Jungi Han's body double. Of course. And well, those are all the roles I knew him from. Wow. Look at me just finding out other roles. I'm still genuinely surprised I didn't know anyone from Susato. Because she really sounds familiar.
被告側弁護人の法務助手、御言葉すさとと申します。承知しております。ほんの5分。
Well, I mean, we are talking about in passing, but like, I mean, like, no, like, I was like, oh, them. But then we got Ryunosuke. Perhaps. Ryunosuke, off top of my head, all he knows Zenitsu. Before I end stream, might as well finish out the bunch of gang. Might as well finish the gang out. Here comes Zenitsu. That's a Zenitsu. Zenitsu. Alright, let's see. Who the hell is this? Shit, nope. Don't know who that is. Well, I do, but not well enough. If I watched the show in the sub, I would have known that guy. He's Urushihara? What the hell? I don't. Well, it's been so long. I haven't watched it. I haven't seen it since 2013. Oh shit, it was Urushihara. Oh my god. It's my goat. What else? What else? A lot of shit. He's not a lot of shit I don't know. I was probably at 6B. Oh, he's Dabi in My Hero. Anyways. 72. Damn, man. I know 2 roles from this guy. Zenitsu with 3. Rinosuke, Zenitsu, and Urushihara. There's gotta be a 4th. Come on now. There's gotta be a 4th. There's gotta be a 4th. You said he's in Genshin Impact, which I don't play, so I would not know. He's Chai! There's a sub. There's a Japanese sub for Hi-Fi Rush. I haven't heard it, but like he's Chai. Oh shit, it's funny. It works. He's the protagonist in the Tetsu game. Ryunosuke Naruhodo? No way. No way. That's not Ryunosuke. No, never that. That's it. I know 3 roles, and 1, even though I haven't heard it, because I didn't know it was a thing. Good lord. Alright, well, ending stream.